Paul, you've also been very critical of Mata Amritanandamayi and the kind of obeisance that people pay to her.
Yeah.
Can you analyze her for us, and what about her gets your vote?
Nothing gets my vote. She's okay, she has lots of followers, she has lots of money, and lots of people find happiness in her. So there you are. I mean, you can.
Paul, don't disappoint me now.
No, it's not. It is not. Nobody. No, it's very serious. Nobody can do that. I don't think any one of you or no saint has ever done it. No Jesus has done it. No Buddha has done it. So she sits like this systematically on the thing, and if about 7,000 people are waiting, she starts hugging, say at about 7 p.m. and she hugs till next morning. And I find, especially in Europe and all, where I have watched her in action in US and all, I'm sorry there are people from Europe here, they are not used to such warmth, or at least a show of warmth, and I found them, Europeans and Americans just bursting into tears when she hugs them. So that is what makes her what she is. She doesn't understand politics, she doesn't understand what's going on in the society. She has been pushed up so early and so prematurely. And another thing, which is again politics, I don't want to get into that politics, but the BJP never had, the Sangha parivar never had a proper spiritual person in their chains here in Kerala. They had lost that opportunity several times. So this time when this woman came up and the upper caste began following her, because she's a fisherwoman, no upper caste would always even enter that place or her house. It's considered dirty. So when the upper caste started following her, the Sangha parivar very beautifully took her off. So today, and so the entire ashram is filled with the parivar agents, including the sannyasis, and today she speaks the parivar language. Like when I have that interview with me, a taped interview where when she was asked after the Gujarat massacre, because all the time she speaks about, very genuinely she speaks about love, about mercy, about how people, so when she was asked about the Gujarat massacre, she said, look, she calls makal, the young children. If the Muslim makal are doing bad things, then what else can you expect the Hindu makal to do? So that is what she was asked to say by her handlers. So she is in the hands of handlers, and lots of people find happiness in her. But I think she's slowly being dethroned. She's slowly fading away because another movement here near Trivandrum is called Shantigiri Ashram. There was a guru who died, I forget his name now, Karanakara Guru who died. He was a very humble man with very strange dreams about history. That's what I liked him. He was my friend. So dreams and theories about history. But that man's movement is now dominating, at least in the social and political spheres. They have come to the top, and this woman seems to be standing very low in Kerala. So she spends, I think, about 10 months of the year roughly abroad, and spends very little time here.
Just in his description of Man and we have a sense of Paul's writing, because right through listening to him, you don't know whether he's laughing at her or he's respectful of her. That is a measure of Paul's writing as well, the subtlety with which he does that.